Welcome you all in our very own channel, that is Learn with Fun. This is story time session and we are going to share with you a very exciting story. After listening to that story, your expressions will be like wow. So it's our fourth session of story time. Are you all ready for this session story? So let's begin. My dear viewers, the story I'm going to share with you today will surely give you goosebumps at one point, but it will also going to teach you something new. So let's start. Last night I was sleeping peacefully when I heard a strange noise outside of my room. That would be from the street. Someone was loudly shouting out the name of someone else. I quickly went down the stairs to check what was the situation. I never heard this kind of noise before. It was some sudden act that I started feeling dizziness because I always get scared while sleeping due to such kind of noise. I found his manner extremely unpleasant. I could not sleep aftermath of this incident, and it was horribly spent night. In this story, I have used several expressive words to explain all what happened that night. All those words best describes when and where the incident took place, how it happened, and to what extent it took place. So all those words are known as adverb. Adverb is a word that describes a verb and tells how, when, and where the thing has happened. Adverb is a word that describes a verb and tells how, when, and where something has happened. For example, can you see this turtle? Yeah, the turtle walked slowly. Now, slowly, the underlined word is showing us that how the turtle is moving. Now, can you see this picture? It's a picture of a beach. He went to the beach today. Now, today is underlined and it is showing us that when we went to the beach. Now, it's a dog. My dog ran over there. Now, there is a word that is showing us the location, that where is the dog, where did the dog ran. So all these words that are underlined are showing us how, when, and where. They are adverb. This is a very interesting picture that describes the whole concept in one line: when, to what extent, where, in what manner, and how. So adverbs are the words that describe when something has happened, to what extent, and where something has happened, and in what manner is that something has happened and how it happened. So adverbs explained all these things in a very good way. For more explanation of adverbs, adverbs add to a verb. Lots of time they are held by a verb. So you have to observe all the adverbs, or you can say mostly adverbs have held by an end. They explain how, where, or when, where words are lonely without them. I walked. Now you can write adverb over here. You can write any adverb. That is, adverb comes under how, adverb that comes under where, or the adverbs that can be when. I walked quickly. I walked lazily. I walked backwards. I walked loudly. I walked slowly. Now you can also add adverb like answer it there. Outside. I walked inside. I walked nearby. I walked away. I walked there. So these are words or adverbs then used to answer how, to answer where, and when we want to answer when. You walk when? I walked early, I walked yesterday, I walked late, I walked already. So, adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. When adverbs modify verbs, the answers will be of when, where, in what way, and to what extent. When adverbs answer verbs of when, I will call you tomorrow. When it answers of where, we played outside. When it is answered in what way, so he selfishly refused to share his toys. And when the answer of the adverbs of the verb to what extent is, she frequently asks her parents for money. When adverbs modify adjective, to what extent? Emma is extremely tall. Now you can see that tall, Emma is extremely tall. Now here extremely is modifying an adjective. An adjective over here is tall, that is explaining Emma, but extremely is an adverb. When adverb modifies another adverb, it will be here she washed the glass dish very carefully. Now wash itself is an adverb, but we also use an adverb that is carefully to modify washed. When we say that all the adverbs ends with ly, we are totally wrong, because all the adverbs are not having ly ending. For example, verbs, some of the verbs multiply, apply, reply. These are also verbs, but they are not adverbs. They have ly ending as well. Some adjectives like lovely, ugly, friendly. So they also have ly ending, but they are not adverbs. Some nouns like family, like jelly, like firefly, they also have ly ending, but they are not adverbs. My dear viewers, here are some other adverbs that you can use in your daily life conversation. The adverbs that we can use to answer the question how, the adverbs that we can use to answer the question when, and the adverb that we can use to answer the question of where. So, some of the adverbs that we can use to answer the question how are quietly, loudly, slowly, quickly, softly, carefully, well, softly. So these are the adverbs we can use in our sentences to answer the questions related to how. Now here are the words that we can use to answer the question when. Always, never, usually, sometimes, often, soon, yesterday, tomorrow, and today. Now here are the adverbs we can use in our sentences to answer the question where. Outside, inside, here, there, anywhere, everywhere, upstairs, underground. There are so many other adverbs you can use in your daily life conversations or sentences apart from the list given over here. Okay, so it's time for an activity. Find out the adverbs in the given sentence. Yesterday, we very carefully planted beautiful flowers outside. Now, can you guess what are the adverbs used in this sentence? Very nice. The first adverb is yesterday and it answers when. When did you planted beautiful flowers? So we planted beautiful flowers yesterday. Well done. Another adverb is very. How did you plant beautiful flower? We planted beautiful flower very carefully. Carefully is another adverb. The other adverb is outside. Where have you planted beautiful flowers? We have planted beautiful flowers outside. Now, my dear viewers, beautiful is not an adverb. It's an adjective. because it is modifying flowers, and flowers is a noun. I hope you have got all the concepts of adverb. Thank you for watching. If you want more content like this, you have to watch this video, like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe the channel for more content. You can comment on it if you want some other kind of videos. Turn on the notifications to get the notifications of new uploads. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.